Hey everyone, happy Saturday. It's been a while. I've been living life busy, tired, work, school. What else is there? Today is the day before the LA Marathon, and I have already eaten so much stuff that I normally never eat. So my day started with a couple pieces of, very small pieces, but nevertheless, a couple pieces of lemon cake. That was breakfast. Then I proceeded to have lunch at Starbucks. I'm still working on the coffee here. I have a tall Americano. The cake, you know what, I'm not even counting points today. The day before the marathon and the day of the marathon, I usually don't really count points because it's not as important. It's important what I eat, but for a different reason. So I'm not really counting points today. So I had a tall Americano with steamed half and half. I also had a sausage breakfast sandwich, which was really good. And I also had a brownie from Starbucks. So it's really weird because this stuff that I don't normally eat is so rich, and I want to say heavy too, but I'm trying to tell myself I can't be eating super heavy today because I need to run so far tomorrow, but I'm not used to these kinds of foods, so they are just, mostly what I can say is that they're just rich, so rich and fatty. The foods from Starbucks anyway were just so, whoa, like over the top. So I am planning to have pasta for dinner because it's tradition. Last night I had my traditional pre-marathon pizza, which was awesome. This time I had, get this, it wasn't my idea, it was a friend's idea. I had Hawaiian pizza with jalapenos. Oh, I have a new obsession. That was so good. So yeah, Hawaiian pizza with jalapenos. What a great idea. I scarfed like almost, okay, not the whole, no, I guess maybe 2/3 of it. So yeah, go me. So that pre-marathon pizza out of the way. Tonight is pre-marathon pasta. I'm gonna I really just want traditional spaghetti. I want spaghetti with spaghetti sauce. I don't even care if it's got really, I should probably have a little bit of protein, so I guess I need a little bit of meat sauce. And then I want just like a really nice salad with full fat dressing, and that's it. And then I'm probably just gonna cut it off for the day. I just need to be reasonable. Anyway, I am headed to the expo right now, which is at the LA Convention Center. That is where I need to pick up my marathon number, which is called a bib. I need to pick up my number and my t-shirt, and I'm meeting a friend. We're gonna cruise around and check out all the booths. There's just a lot of booths, a lot of samples, a lot of like protein drinks and energy shots and stuff like that. So a lot of different workout clothing, shoes, massages. So we're just gonna check that out for a while. I will try to video a little bit of it for you guys since this is part of the whole marathon experience. This is not going to be, for the next 2 days, this is not gonna be a what I ate video for sure, but let's see if we can make this a little bit exciting. So how am I feeling about the marathon? I feel great. I actually do. I know that I have had a horrible last couple months, and so I have not been training at all. I told myself when I signed up for this marathon that this was the marathon that I was actually going to train and be ready for, and then just things happened, life happened, and I wasn't able to train at all. As in, I haven't been running at all. But do I care? I don't even care. I'm just happy for the fact that, number one, I am alive, because the things that I suffer from are real, scary illnesses, and I could not even be here. So I'm very thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to have the opportunity to run another marathon. I love running marathons. I love probably more the idea of running a marathon than actually running it, but it feels awesome when you're done. And if I have to walk it, I will walk it. If I have to crawl it, I will crawl it. I'm just grateful for the opportunity, and I'm super excited to see all of downtown LA. It goes from the Dodger Stadium to the Santa Monica Pier, so it's really just a great, captures everything, the essence of LA. So that's pretty cool. I'm not originally from LA, so to me it's all, I feel like a tourist still, and so I like seeing like Rodeo Drive and the El Capitan Theater and Hollywood and the beach, and just, I love seeing all of it. So I'm super excited about it, and knowing that I'm really just gonna go and take my time. I have like no pressure. So no performance pressure, no performance anxiety, which is good because I've run so many marathons where I'm trying to beat my time, and there's nothing wrong with that either. But it's so much fun when you can just let yourself go and be in the moment and enjoy the marathon for the sake of running a marathon, and the surroundings and the camaraderie and the energy. There is going to be 25,000 people running the marathon. So with 25,000 people running, imagine the number of spectators. The energy is amazing for LA Marathon. It's so funny because when I run the Pocatello Marathon, is great energy, but Pocatello, Idaho is so tiny compared to LA that there's just not a huge support crowd. So they obviously do their best with the population that they have there, but for LA there are literally people running, actually people cheering you on the entire way. There are bands playing, there are people handing out food and candy and fruit and beverages and everything that you could possibly need to make it. There are tons of medics, mile markers, lots of water, everything. It's just a really, really great supportive marathon. So if you are in the LA area and you've not run the LA Marathon and you're interested, I would totally recommend it as one of my top marathons in this area. So anyway, that's my day today, and tomorrow we're all about the marathon. I'm gonna take a little bit of film when I get to the expo, and I'll show you guys what the expo looks like. It's gonna be fun.